Hey guys, I'm Davey Wavy, and a few of my friends told me not to make this video because no one appreciates having their name or their image or whatever associated with STDs, and no one appreciates being called a dirty hoe or a slut. I actually do enjoy being called a dirty hoe or a slut, like in a sexual experience, if they're like, yeah, you're a slut. And I'm like, yeah, I am a slut. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that anyone who has sex with other people, myself included, no matter how you protect yourself or what precautions you take, there's always some level of risk of getting an STD. It is the reality of the situation. And like many people out there in the world, my number came up and I caught an STD. Fortunately, one that was very minor and that was easily treated with antibiotics through my doctor. What was so interesting is not that I caught an STD, but what my doctor told me, which was, okay, now you need to notify every partner that you've had between now and when you were last tested so that they can go and get tested for themselves. I thought to myself, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Like, that's a really uncomfortable conversation to have. But the more I thought about it, all I could think was if I was in another person's shoes, I would really appreciate someone telling me that. So I was like, look, I'm gonna do it. My method of communication is gonna be text message because I'm a millennial and we don't like to have real conversations with people face to face or even over the phone. So I put together this text message and it was so stupid. It was like, I'm so sorry, this is really embarrassing, but I just wanted to let you know that I caught this STD and you need to go and get yourself tested. So I sent it out and honestly anticipated the worst possible conversations to come from this, and name calling and people being really upset and angry with me. Literally every single person, without fail, every single person responded in the exact same way, which was, look, like, don't worry about it. It comes with the territory. I am just so glad and so thankful that you told me so that I can go and get tested. Every person said the exact same thing. And I couldn't help but think, how many people don't notify their past partners because they're afraid of those conversations? And in reality, people are really appreciative when you tell them. And if we did tell other people when we caught an STD, there'd be so many fewer STDs in the world, and maybe someone would afford you that same courtesy if the situation was in reverse. That's all I'm saying. I'm just putting that out there because I think the reality of the situation is very different from how we perceive the situation, and I think there's an opportunity for us to make a big difference in a lot of people's lives and that they'll really appreciate it, and that's all I'm saying. Okay, the end. Thank you for watching. As always, more to come.